Hey folks, been a while. Uh, I'll admit that I'm not professional at voice acting, but as a lover of the arts, I have dabbled in it a bit myself, and I have noticed a few different tricks of the trade. One is train your voice. Try pitching your voice up and down. Uh, Trying to do different accents. And a lot of people would probably agree that learning another language is also a good thing because it helps with both the accent and tonage. Another tip is having a liquid on hand because throwing your voice can actually damage it if you're not careful. So stay hydrated, folks. And one very helpful tip is understanding the voice that you're going for. So if you're doing like a voice acting role, like a dramatic read or a parody skit or whatever, for a well-known show, please watch the show. I cannot stress that enough. Watch the show. Trust me, that will help you a lot and you can avoid a lot of criticism. There's good criticism, bad criticism. You want to avoid the bad and stay with the good. Okay, even though there are negative criticisms out there, like, oh, you don't sound all like the person, you can take that as, well, maybe I should learn what the person sounds like. Sorry if I'm talking real fast. I just have a habit of doing that. Um, Here's an example of one that a lot of people might recognize. And I'm going to do them both in a good way and in a not so good way. Okay? Okay. And before I do this, as an entertainer, and this is especially well known for actors, biggest challenge, biggest role is as a female. If you can pull off a convincing female, you can do pretty much anything. I believe there's a play called Tootsie that was also made into a movie. It's a play about a play. Playception. There you go. A male actor struggling where only female roles are available. So that's pretty much the basis for it. Anyway, here we go. Uh, if you guys can guess the character, please comment down below. I'll leave some time before, well, you'll probably see a bar here. I'll leave some time so you can make your guess. Comment, and for the rest of you, enjoy my good and bad acting. Okay. Howdy, y'all. How you doing? Welcome to Sweet Apple Eggless. Anyone see Big Mate? Probably said that line wrong. Let me see the script. Yep. I said it wrong. Okay. Before I do the bad acting, Let me explain why I did that voice. One, she's Southern. If you haven't guessed from the voice, it's a female. She's Southern, back home, country farmer. So, pretty basic information there. She's got that strong Southern accent. She's got that strong Southern accent, saying things like y'all, and she does say that a lot in the show. So don't hold that against me. uh, might not have done it exactly like the show, or like, here's the show, here's me. Okay, now I'm gonna do way out here. Okay, not good. Hey, it's hard to do a southern accent, but I am sorry. Oh, I am struggling to do this wrong. uh, I reflexively want to go into southern accent mode. Okay, bad example. Um, Fair example. Same show though. Again, you can guess both the previous one and this one. Um, Hi. I don't know if you can hear me, but if it's okay, can I step away from the mic now? I'm a little bit nervous. I'm not very good with talking. I honestly don't know if you heard that, but yeah. She also does squeak, so big clue there. She squeaks a lot. uh, Here's a bad version. Actually, no, that's still a pretty good. That one was probably even better. By a small margin, but still probably better. You know, the only way I could really mess them up is switching them around. Like this. Hi y'all. How are you today? And welcome to Sweet Apple Acres. Why am I still talking? Oh god. I am seriously trying to think of a way to do this poorly. Oh my god. I'm probably not doing that great of a job with this, doing the voices, but I am trying to do from not so good to terrible. I guess one voice I could probably destroy is wait. No, I still can't do that one. Guess he does that too. Yeah, the downside of of watching a show enough times, you pretty much have the voice engraved into your head, so it's nearly impossible to want to do the voice, but do it badly. Because you automatically drift to trying to do it good. Ah. But to continue with the voice pitching, you heard Southern, you heard the soft spoken. Uh, there's also the deep gruff voice, like this. Yup. I don't talk much. Not a big fan of talking. I think actions work better than words. Might not have done that one very well because the character doesn't really talk much. uh, or at least in too many episodes. Then you have the prim and proper. I think I was doing the running of the R's a bit too much. With the high class gentleman type of voice. And if you notice, I also changed my posture, which does help not only getting you in the mindset, but also with how one would visualize someone of that culture or that background standing when they talk. There's also the folks with the scratchy voice, sounding like they had one too many rollies in their life. Hey, you want pass me one? Okay. I don't really condone smoking. It's a addicting habit. But just know what you're getting into if you do start smoking. And when people ask, make sure you have a pretty good reason why. I'm kidding. Don't. So yeah, I guess I could do a few more voices for you guys. And go ahead and list the different voices I did, and if you think I did them well. I will be checking comments. I love getting feedback both in my singing, my voice acting, my writing, whatever it is. I love comments. Because personally, I think I stink. Like, really, 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 really stink. Okay. And, that's, that's because of what happened in my past, but, yeah, hearing how much you guys enjoy hearing my voice or reading my stuff or whatnot, it really motivates me, and like a lot of people that do videos, makes me feel good and want to do more of these. I was considering doing a few what's the word? Dramatic readings. There we go. Voice skits and whatnot. I'll probably come up with the script or find a short one online to do for you guys. If you have suggestions, go ahead. But just know, if I don't already know the show or how the character sounds, yours might take a while because I have to learn what the person sounds like. Okay. On with the voices. Okay. Next one. Cherry chimmy chimmy changa, cherry chimmy chimmy changa, cherry chimmy chimmy changa, cherry. I cannot even. I can't even keep that up without messing it up. Okay. Uh, I am not very good at rhyming, so I am not going to do that without script. Sorry, a voice popped into my head and I couldn't really do it. Uh, Who's next? I can't really think of anyone right now. Also, there is one I could probably do. Though you'll probably guess who it is. Just from a few lines, most likely. You ponies are all like... Okay, I'm pretty sure I butchered that one. I didn't even have to go 2 seconds into it, and I'm pretty sure I butchered it. If you guys want to keep... I'll do another couple lines for you. Probably. If I can think of something for that voice. Yeah, that's a downside of doing scriptless videos like this. Not knowing what to say before you say it. And I sadly am guilty of doing that quite often. Where when I do stuff like this, I'm gonna end up most likely doing it without a script, or just while I'm reading something, have it pop into my head that's not on the script, and I go with my head instead of the script, and I hope you're all enjoying my trip into sanity. Never mind. Anyway, yeah, I don't really know what else to say, really. I mean, a lot of voice acting is trial and error. Find what fits you. That's the biggest part. And a lot of voice actors that have become famous are probably bad examples of what I just said. Because they've become famous for pretty much throwing their voice from here to Timbuktu and back again. And I'm pretty sure most of you that are watching already know at least 2 that I'm talking about. They are also the major 2. Maybe 3. And if you don't know at least one of them, here's a hint. Have you guessed who it is yet? Okay. So yeah, my biggest suggestions for folks who are trying to be voice actors: hydrate, especially after doing uh, voices that feel like they're scratching at your throat, learn the voice, practice. And a part of practice is train your voice to do different tones, accents, stuff like that. So, trying to go low. Hey, hi! Trying to sound more feminine. Or masculine. Ho 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 ho. Trying to do different accents. And also, another thing you could try doing is working your mouth a lot. One of the greatest actors out there that have done tons of voices practiced early on by moving his mouth into different shapes, pulling it like just so he could get his lips flexible to do the different voices. Again, I recommend having something on hand because, yeah, doing that too much would probably dry out your lips a lot. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you think of my voices. If you want to hear more voices or like me sitting here in front of a camera or have a blank screen instead of my face where you can hear me say different voices or do different skits like um, Good Morning Vietnam, where pretty much everyone just hears the guy doing the different voices. And yeah, make your guesses on the different characters. If you got some tips that I haven't mentioned, go ahead, comment. I'll likely add them to the descriptions. For anyone who hasn't seen the video yet or is going back to see it, they'll be able to look into the description and follow the different hints that the different, things. Anyway, um, next video I'll probably be doing fun with voices, pretty much doing a little improv radio skit where I'm just gonna sit here and do different voices where I'm pretty much gonna be talking to myself. But hey, if you're just listening and not watching, yeah, you'll probably get a better experience other than just watching me do it. If you want to hear me do a few songs, go ahead, comment. And again, just like voice acting, I'm gonna be listening to songs a couple times or a dozen, depending on the song, until I learn how it's done, and I'll be able to perform it for you guys. And yes, if it's in a certain character's voice, I will try and get as close as possible to the actual character. For instance, one of Disney's classics, Hellfire. And you probably saw it earlier in my videos, or if you're on Star Maker, pretty much similar handle. I did that song where I talked like this. Beata Maria. Pretty much like that. Where I did a kind of a deep tone. A proper-ish tone. Or or I could try a Russian accent. And apologies ahead for any Russians out there watching this, because I don't want to offend you. I don't want to offend any cultures out there. I'm not racist at all. There's a little joke with me and my family. I'm not racist. I hate everyone equally. I'm pretty sure that's a running joke with a lot of people. I hate everyone equally. I love you all. I love you. So, if I end up destroying an accent, take it with a grain of salt, because it's all out of fun. And I am likely doing it on purpose. Because otherwise I'm not able to do voice at all. I'm just probably gonna be doing a little prime example, Simpsons version. Yes. Yes. Thank you. Have a nice day. Okay. Take care, everyone. Hope you enjoyed my many voices, and I hope you picked up some pointers from this video. And I did try my best to show examples of just about everything I told you about. So, when you perform from the diaphragm, or, from the diaphragms when you sing, though, usually. But try and bring the character from inside out. Voice acting, any kind of performance, is from the heart. Best way to do it. And a lot of people, especially those who have done it before, they're gonna know. They're gonna hear you and be like, oh, that guy's just doing it for attention or for the money. Not too bad, though. Oh, this guy's... he's not so great, but he's got a lot of heart in it, so, yeah, I'll listen to it a bit more. So, yes. If you hear firing, that's because I got these ear... Let's see if I can... There we go. Good earbuds. Got the package, the little case here. There you go, you can see the skull a little bit better in that. So yeah, good company. Had this for about a year. Pretty close to it at least. And they've been working rather well. And they're small, so they like to be loose, but that's mostly because of how my ears are shaped. So yes, again, folks, I hope you enjoyed. Comment, like, subscribe if you want. But my major concern is that you guys are enjoying yourselves, enjoying the videos. If you think if you didn't like the video, please at least give me a reason. And, if it's one of those, if you're just being toxic, I will delete your comment. Don't be toxic. There's enough of that on Reddit. Heck, there's enough of that on Facebook, so. Be polite, be kind, be helpful, and enjoy. That's pretty much it. I'm here to entertain people. And right now I'm trying to pretty much get myself back into making these videos. So if you guys don't want to see me do this, don't comment, don't like, don't subscribe, don't do anything, just bloop, I'm out. So yeah, hope you all enjoyed and have a nice day. Bit of an edit. I'm gonna be putting this at the end of the video, so you already saw the break. Couple of the voices I did, alright, towards the beginning. I did Applejack from My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, Fluttershy, I tried to do Big Mac poorly, but like I said earlier, he's hard to do. I wanted to think of ones for Rainbow Dash, but that would scratch my voice and probably just sounded like something like this. Hey guys, how you doing? I don't really know how I'm going to do a feminine version of a scratchy voice. But yeah, if I did it like the show or like a lot of other people did, where it sounds scratchy, I would have likely destroyed my throat. So. Or had one of these empty by the end of that one skit. Okay. Bulk biceps is another one where it's that big, tough, muscular, yeah, kind of guy. That one would have been a bit challenging for me to do poorly. Another one is Twilight. I tried to think of how to do her properly without just sounding like a teen. Because I was thinking of doing something similar to this where I'd be talking about different stuff to a annoying degree. And the other voice, the other male voice I tried to do would have been, again, this is all from the same show, Discord. I had his voice a while ago, but one problem of having an overly imaginative mind is you have it, and once you get to that spot, gone. So yeah. Pinkie Pie is super easy to do correctly. You just have to have your voice high and talk a lot and really, 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 really fast. Or very long. Even though I probably just went from one voice to another. And still probably got it wrong a little bit right there. I did do rarities a few times earlier, and earlier in the video I probably ended up doing her a little bit off. Again, my mind likes to go from this path to this one in seconds. It's like, Rarity was more high class mayor. Darling, please. I'm pretty sure I snuck a little southern into it. And I don't know if that's because I keep remembering her parents. So it slips in. And I can't remember if she does actually slip into a southern accent accidentally a few times. In the show itself, I'll have to look back into that. Let's see. Fluttershy, Pink Pie, Applejack, Rarity, Rainbow Dash. Again, Rainbow Dash is super hard for me to do. If I do Rainbow Dash and later videos, I will not do a scratchy voice. Just so you guys know. I'll probably do like tomboyish thing, but or probably do like what was it? I'll think of something. I'll let you guys know when I start doing her. But if you guys have any suggestions, go ahead and leave comments like, hey, do this character with this accent. Let's see what that sounds like. I'll do them. Or at least I'll try. Alright? And we can have fun with that. It's always fun to experiment and try and keep as close to the original as possible. And it has been done throughout media. So yeah. Yeah, again, my brain just is going blank right now, so again, those are the voices that I can remember off the top of my head. And again, hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching all the way to the end. I will be posting more videos eventually, and probably give this one a couple weeks to see how it goes. Maybe 1 week. See how it goes, and yeah. If you guys like hearing me do different voices, I'll do more voices. If you like my pony voices, I'll probably do some skits of that. If you want to hear me try some other voices, I can look into that. Comment below. on whichever way you want to go with this. No promises on me actually being able to pull them off, but I will be practicing a little bit before the final verdict is out. If I'm unable to do a voice, I'll do one of these videos where I'm just like, yeah, not happening, folks. I cannot do that. We can have a little tryout for different voices. Again, just like with Rainbow Dash, comment below on those videos to find out which voice works best for which character. At least when, as far as my voice acting is concerned. When I start doing different skits that's connected, like I'll probably do a My Little Pony skit series where episode 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, stuff like that. Probably do radio broadcast style. Day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, day 6, day 7. Or week in this case. Or if you guys want to see me do an attempt at dramatic readings, I can do that too, where chapter, 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 chapter. And at the beginning of those, even before day 1 or chapter 1 or the prologue or whatever, I will be doing a video where I'll sit here and be like, hey folks, this is your buddy. You've seen my name. You see my name here and probably in the corner of my screen, my homepage. You clicked on this video, you know who I am, kind of thing. You know, the whole self-intro. Here's the voices for this story, and I'll give an example, probably do a random line like from the show, or do like a intro where I sit here and be like, hey Ray, hey Applejack, you out there?
Yeah, I'm out here. You ready for me?
Not yet.
Alright.
Probably do something like that. Anyway, if you guys like that style more, where I kind of do a voice acting with the introduction of the different characters, let me know. Or I'll do this is gonna be the voice for Applejack in the upcoming series.
Howdy, y'all. I'm Applejack.
If you like that more than the mini skit, let me know. If you like the skit, let me know. Okay? Again, sorry for throwing all this on you at the end here, but I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you. And again, thanks for watching. Love you. Peace.